Hi guys, welcome to episode 10 of Coffee and ABA, where we're discussing all things applied behavioral analysis over a nice cup of coffee. So let's continue to jump in about teaching new skills. These new skills are the replacement behaviors for those challenging behaviors a kiddo might exhibit. For example, teaching a child to demand or request something instead of engaging in a tantrum when they want it is a great replacement behavior. So in ABA, we use prompting, and prompting is structured temporary assistance, or prompts, to guide a learner towards the correct response and then gradually reducing or fading the assistance to promote independence. Prompts can be physical, gestural, verbal, visual, or positional, and are used within a hierarchy, either our least to most or most to least, to ensure that the learner experiences success and builds confidence with the skill without becoming dependent on the assistance. A couple of types of prompts. We're going to start with our most intrusive. Those would be our physical prompts. The first is our full physical, where we're hand over hand guiding the kiddo to complete the task, or our partial physical, where maybe we're just nudging the hand or nudging the arm in the correct direction. Modeling prompts, we're modeling the desired behavior, so we're doing it first for the learner to imitate it. Visual prompts, we're going to use pictures or words or task analysis or other visual aids to illustrate the task. And then positional prompts, this one's one of my favorites, is placing the correct choice closer to the learner to make it more accessible. For example, if I want the kiddo to touch the pencil, I'm going to move the pencil closer so it's easier and more accessible to touch. Gestural prompts are our nonverbal cues where we're pointing at the correct item or the correct selection. And verbal prompts are those spoken instructions. Maybe we're giving the instruction again or giving hints to guide them as to what they're supposed to be doing. The prompt hierarchy is a structured sequence of prompts. Either we're most to least intrusive or least to most intrusive to provide the learner with the right amount of support to achieve success. In least to most prompting, we start with the minimal prompt, and we only increase if the learner doesn't respond correctly. In our most to least, we're going to start with that most intrusive prompt and then gradually decrease the levels of support to build independence, and this prevents errors in learning. So how do we use prompting and how does this work in ABA? First, we're going to identify a specific skill chosen for teaching. Let's say it's teeth brushing. We're going to provide a prompt, a cue or assistance that's given to the learner to help them make the correct response. So, for example, the teacher would provide hand over hand physical guidance to brush the teeth using our toothbrush. We provide reinforcement, so when they respond correctly, hey, great job brushing your teeth, you did it, which is going to encourage that behavior to be repeated. Then we're going to start to fade it. So if we're brushing our teeth like this, we might move from the hand to the wrist and then to the elbow until they're doing it by themselves. We might also model it, hey, brush your teeth like me, and we're doing it like me. Or we might point at the toothbrush to remind them what the next step is. Overall, prompting is super important in teaching some new skills, and the level of prompting needed is going to vary from student to student based on their learning style. So, I hope you have a wonderful day and enjoy your coffee.